What's up YouTube? So guys, so welcome back to the channel. So today we're back in a video today of Black Ops 7, and today's video I'm going to show you guys some top 5 most broken meta guns loadouts in Black Ops 7 in Season 1 Reloaded after update. If you guys know that was come down to guns, some guns got buffed, some guns got nerfed, you know, but this is a different loadout I actually made today, because if you guys know my last loadout video, you guys really enjoyed that. And that loadout was actually, some guns got, you know, buffed like that. But even though some guns did not get, you know, buffed like that, but some guns did, and kind of got buffed, part of a nerf as well. But some guns did got nerfed, you know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start this video right now and put my camera on, you know, full screen right now and show you guys the first loadout. So the first loadout right here, we got the Peacekeeper Mark 1. Now I've seen a lot of people use the Peacekeeper as a SMG, so I might try that out. I haven't tried out a Peacekeeper as a SMG in Black Ops 7, but it will come around. But I'm going to explain you guys this cluster. So first off, I mean, if you guys want to use an Opti in the game with the, you know, Peacekeeper, choose how you guys feel. But to myself, I like both. I like Iron Sight, I like the Opti. They pretty good, you know. But anyway, with the muzzle, now to myself, I don't really be using this muzzle every time, but I know everybody rocking this because they help out with no minimum fast ping, vertical recoil control, and definitely horizontal recoil control, you know. And it's actually a good silencer, just help a lot recoil for real, and you know, the silencer as well. Now if you don't like using this, you can always use different other silencer like this one or the muzzle suppressor one as well. But this is really good, it's really good. But I know everybody kind of disagree of this because, you know, even though you help out recoil, but people don't really use it like that, you know. It ain't no wrong with that, you know, but try it out. With the barrel here, now we got this long barrel, or I could say 23.5 digit long bow barrel. This is actually a best barrel to use, and everybody love using this because it help out with damage range for any gunfights, man. You somebody like you see them and you could just get kills on them and stuff. And it's actually pretty good, you know, barrel to use. So try it out. Unless you don't want to use it, you can use this one right here because everybody be using this one. It's the best to use because you got damage range and plus bullet velocity. But choose how you guys feel. But try out the long barrel. With the underbarrel, now everybody know when it's coming down to recoil, everybody love using the, you know, precision grip, I can say that. But to myself, I'm using the EAM steady /90 grip because this really help a lot for movement speed, horizontal recoil control, and definitely sprinting movement speed. That's what I'm trying to say. I kind of said it that wrong. This is actually a good underbarrel to use, really help a lot. Let's say if you don't have no stock, this is gonna help a lot for your mobility and definitely accuracy as well. So try it out. With the magazine, 40 round standard mag is really the best attachment to use for real. Unless you like to use normal rounds, or, you know what I'm saying, the flip mag 30 rounds or the 50, you know what I'm saying, round standard mag, just say that. So choose how you guys feel. But to myself, I'm using the 40 round standard mag, and it's actually really good, help a lot to get a lot of kills. So try it out. And the last thing here, we got the rip grip. Now we got the Spitfire speed, or I could say the EAM dish fire grip. This actually really help out with Spitfire speed and definitely jump. Spitfire speed, actually a good grip to use if you don't like the, you know what I'm saying, you just want to sprint and fire and stuff like that. All what I was trying to say is that unless you don't like type of too much, like, you know, quick draw like that and stuff, or just use everything like this on everything on there like that on the pro, but use this. I'm having my camera for you guys, show you guys the detail. This is actually a best class so you guys want to use on the Peacekeeper, you know what I'm saying, Mark 1 and Black Ops 7. This is the first loadout, and the detail actually look insane. So try it out if you guys want to. With the secondary second loadout, that's what I'm trying to say, the Carbine 57. Everybody love the Carbine because this is actually a best SMG, even though if you guys know this gun did got buffed and kind of a nerf as well. So if you saw the patch notes, I mean, you saw it, but if you guys didn't know, then I just show you guys on screen the patch notes, so why not just take a screenshot of it? That's what I'm gonna do. But on the muzzle, we got the KES Commissary. This really a good you know, attachment to really help out with vertical recoil control, to help out, you know, make your gun aim straight. And everybody love using this when it comes down to like just help out recoil for real when they're using different other attachments. I know some people don't really be trying to go loud or just go ninja style, like, you know, but it'd be like that. But try this out. With the barrel here, we got the hybrid barrel. This is actually a good barrel to really help out with damage range, plus with bullet velocity as well. Pretty good you know, barrel to use, really very good. But the crazy thing about it, you guys know that everybody be making videos about this barrel because that it good with damage range, but when it's coming down to bullet velocity, it's literally just like, you'll think them bullets gonna like go crazy, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you get the hit markers, and yeah, they be there ahead of time. But it's good for close range, like melts actually does like that. But try it out with the onion barrel. Now I'm using this steady sway hand stop. This really help a lot for aim and idle sway, and definitely aim walking steadiness, and then aiming idle sway delay and horizontal recoil control. A pretty good attachment to really help a lot for, you know what I'm saying, accuracy for real. And it's actually a good attachment. Now if you don't want to use this, you can use something like this one or different other ones like that, because this right here is actually a good attachment too, because this really help a lot for your unable, your hold your breath, and then other stuff like that you gotta do like that. But if you guys know, if you guys see videos that on every platform, social medias, everybody be talking about this, that you go to the settings, you have to do something, change on there, but the only thing that sucks is about that setting that you could not move. So you like, you see somebody, you gotta stay stiff. So yeah, but it's actually good. But try this out. With the rip grip, we got the crook jar. This is actually a very good rip grip to use, because you want to aim down sight your opponent so quicker, get them kills her. It's just so good. But aim outside speed and definitely jump aim outside speed on the pro, actually a good attachment. So try it out. And the last thing here, we got the star curve. We got the control star, or I could say heavy bounty bonus pin, if I'm saying it right or wrong. It's actually a good, start to really help a lot with recoil, because you got vertical and horizontal recoil control. Now I know I don't really using this all the time. I always use it for like, it depends on, so you want to just help out recoil, or I could say you just use it because you haven't used it for a while. It'd be like that. But anyway, how am I caring for you guys, man? Show you guys the detail. This is actually a best class setup you guys want to use. I mean, crazy class setup with 5 attachment. Now, if you don't want to use this with 5 attachment, you could change up with gunfighter and use other attachment how you guys feel. But keep the class up if you guys want to. But if you don't like the class, that's cool. Change how you guys feel, because I always get somebody, like every time I make a video, somebody always, saying thumb downs in the video, and they don't comment like if they, what about it, but it's cool. But anyway, I'm turning my camera back on and show you guys the third low out here. We got the 15 mile. Oh, now the critical body that I did make a video. Oh, well, I'm trying to show you guys detail. But the critical body that I haven't used the 15 mile since like when I started working on other guns, until like around that time. And if you guys know, in January the 13th, they messed around and nerfed the 15 mile. It's kind of mind blowing. But the credit about it, it's still OP. It's still broken as that one thing in the game for real. But on the Opti, we got the 2 ELO. I ain't got to really explain about this Opti for real, because everybody and their mama using this for real. It's really the best Opti to use on this gun, any AR, probably SMGs as well. It's just good for real, but try it out. With the muzzle here, we got the Red Wheel 5.56 compensators. Really help a lot to actually, just aim straight, and it's called the vertical recoil control on the pro. Very good attachment to use to help out, and everybody use it. Pro players, people who actually play competitor and stuff like that, or I could say just rank play. Even though rank play is not in the game, but if you guys get what I'm trying to say, but try it out. With the barrel here, we got the 18-digit watchtower barrel. This is really the best like barrel to use. I know some people don't really be using the watchtower barrel that much. They be using different other ones, like different ones for like this one or maybe this one, But even though it's season 2 reloader, they might do some change of the 15 mod. Like people cannot use this attachment, that attachment, blah blah blah. Think about it. But anyway, this really help out with damage range and just help out for any gunfights range like that. So try it out. With on the barrel, we got the EAM steady /90 grip. I mean, I don't have to really explain about this, but you got to tell the pro moving speed, horizontal recoil control, and spring move speed. So try it out. With the rib grip, we got the sprint to fire speed. It's really a good attachment. If you guys watch my video of the 15 mod, I was using this, and when I say this is actually a pretty good attachment to really help a lot to sprint to fire and jump as well. Actually good attachment. Sometimes like I don't really be using this hit cut grip right here, if I'm saying it right or wrong. I always trying to use something different, like something like quick draw or this one, or probably something like just help out recoil, because you got 2 attachments really help out recoil. You got this one right here, and then you got this one right here as well, but I use this one, so try it out. And how am I caring for you guys, show you guys the detail. This is actually a best class stuff you guys want to use on the 15 mod. But if you guys know, even though you're trying to spawn a different class, because I know some people really be switching up classes when it come down to like change the I know some people don't want to use the Opti. They probably use the Opti, or they probably use no underbarrel. They might use the recoil spring or something like that, or they might remove the rip grip and use a recoil spring like that. It depends on how they want to use the 15 mod, but try out this Loadout. And then we got the fourth law. We got the Dreaded 45. I ain't gonna lie to you guys that to myself that I did made a video with this gun like probably like I could guess maybe 3 weeks ago or something like that. And this gun is still amazing, but you guys know they nerfed the hell out this gun. And the same thing as the 15 mod. So I'm gonna show you guys the patch note on the screen where they actually did that as well. For people who new to the channel, because I know people really want to know how I get nerfed, why they got nerfed like that, because it's too good. Everybody do not like this gun. This gun is like a straight up demon gun for real. Like when I say everybody using this, because look, you got a magazine, you got 48 rounds, and plus the crazy thing about it, you got a 60 round drum, just crazy. But I think the most thing everybody really love for real is the 30 round fast mag, because it's really helping out with everything on the pro for real. But anyway, I'm gonna explain you guys this class up. So on the muzzle, we got the Hawker Series 45, really a good attachment. I know everybody be using this gun. They always use silencer, like use suppressor and stuff like that, or motor suppressor, whatever like that. One of these, right, like one of them thirds, I can say that. Or I can say everybody be using this one for real, or this one. But to myself, going loud using this is just so much good. Like if you know how to use this gun, you're man, I'm telling you, you're a crazy good player. But at the same time, everybody do not like this gun. For be with you guys, but try this out. But the barrel here, we got this EAM Arizona barrel. This is really the best barrel everybody use, but I know for a fact, like pro players, if I'm not wrong, I might say this wrong, they don't use this. They probably use different ones like Velocity or something like that, you know, or this one, the hybrid barrel maybe. But I know for people who play this game, like just play it at Pudge and just use this with the Dreaded 45, just go crazy for real. But try out the long barrel, or I can say Arizona barrel, because hip out with damage range for any gunfight range, so try it out. With the magazine, now even I already showed this, but why not show you guys again, because I'm using the 48 rounds instead of mag, or you could just use the normal rounds and choose how you guys feel, because I know some people be using the, you know, it's in the buffer spring, or I can say the recoil spring, something like that. That's what everybody be using for real. But the 48 rounds actually not that bad, because it's actually very, very good. And then you don't have to use it if you want to, because you already got 30 rounds of the gun, like for real, think about it, you know. But try it out. With the rig grip, we got this Z1 grip. I could just say that, you know, this really help a lot for diving the fire speed, like the fire speed, ain't outside speed, and plus with jump ain't outside speed. This is really the best attachment everybody using, even though to myself, I don't really use it like that, because I like to switch up different other attachment when it's come down that. If I make a video with this gun again, I'm not gonna use this attachment. It depends on, because everybody wanna find a good class like that, you know. But try this out. In the stalker, we got this mobile flick stock, or I could say well, I just said that right. Anyway, we got the in-walking move speed and fluidization. This is really a good attachment. Everybody be rocking this, just go crazy, you know. And this is a pretty good attachment to really help a lot for the Dreaded 45. But anyway, I'm gonna have my camera for you guys to show you guys the detail. This is actually a best class up. Probably not the best, but it would do, because I know some people don't really be, you know, using, you know, class up like that. They might use something different, like I said about the magazine. They might remove this and then put like a fire mode on this or something. But or a laser, I can say that, you know. But it's actually a good class up, very, very good. I might try this class up. I don't know with 5 attachment. I just gotta see. But anyway, I'm gonna back out and show you guys the last law. We got the MXR17, and this gun right here is like amazing gun. When I say this gun is amazing, it really is. But on the muzzle, I mean, I ain't gotta really explain about the opti. Choose how you guys feel. But to myself, I like both. So muzzle, we got the red wheel /90 compensator. Really a good attachment. Really help a lot. Vertical recoil control. Now, if you guys know, I remember they messed around, did nerf this gun from like, I think in season 1 Reloader, or probably season 1 if I'm not wrong. But they didn't really touch this gun. Just kind of mind blowing. That's what I'm trying to say. But it's really help out with make your gun straight for real. So try it out. With the barrel here, we got this 18-digit rifle /7 barrel. This is actually a good attachment. Really help out with damage range and plus with bullet velocity. No, I know everybody love using long barrel because it help out with everything for real. And this is the same thing too, plus with bullet velocity. But everybody don't understand that when it's coming out to this barrel right here, this hybrid barrel with bullet velocity, it actually melts like for close range, indefinite mid range. But when it's coming out to long range, the damage is gonna help. You know what I'm saying? Damage range is gonna help, but that bullet velocity, you'll know the difference when you start using this barrel. It's like that, but it's pretty good. It's good, but try it out. With the magazine, we got the 30 round standard mag. I mean, the credit about it that this gun have a, what was it, 20 rounds I think, or 25 rounds if I'm not wrong. Hold on, I might have made a mistake. Yeah, 25 rounds. Yeah, the credit about it, they might change it. I don't. Who knows? They might change this, and then they might change something else like that. If you do that Call of Duty, they'd be good. But what you guys think? Do you think they should change it? Like change, like what I mean is that do you guys think they should change the rounds on the gun, the mag on the gun to 30 rounds? So people don't have to use this 30 round for real. Like think about it, but or like change to like a 40 rounds or 45 rounds, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But who knows? Who knows? But yeah, try it out. And then with the comp here, so the only way I got a comp because of stock, so I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. We got quick draw. This actually really, quick draw comp. This really help with aim outside speed and definitely jump aim outside speed, or if you choose how you guys feel. But this is really good. Or I could have just used this because this guy aimed outside speed and plus jump aimed outside speed, plus with diving the first speed and snipe the first speed. But it will come around if I really want to use this. But yeah. And then with the stalker, this is the stock you have to use the only way to use the different like the comp of it, like as a rip grip, but it's not a rip grip, it's a comp, But it's really a very good attachment called a vast TH/09 stock. Really good, help out with aim, walking move speed and flick position. You just flick on enemies and it's really a good attachment. But there you guys go. How my camera for you guys and show you guys the details. Actually a best class. Oh wait, my camera was already hot. My apology. Damn, I wasn't even looking at that. But there you guys go, man. Try out this class a little, man, of the MXR17, and I might use this class though. I don't know. This is actually a pretty good class, plus no unbarrel. But if it don't go right, then it might be a different class. So I might change something, but it depends on. I just gotta see, But there you guys go, man. Try out this top 5 class right here. If you guys really enjoyed the video, smash that like button and subscribe. You guys want to see more videos like this on the channel, me showing you guys some top 5 meta loadouts with broken, overpowered, god tier, godly, wherever god guns, wherever like that, because it will come soon. Always on every season, like we always get DLC weapons, we always get guns buff, nerf like that. But even though when it's coming down to guns getting nerfed, they still be OP as that one thing. But I'm gonna show you guys the first loadout here. This is the first loadout with all my stuff here I'll be using. So on the secondary, that's what I'm trying to say, is the quarter 9. This is the class I'll be using. You got the muzzle right here, we got the bear right here, we got the magazine. This is the prestige attachment 30 round. I know people don't really use it because it throw off damage range. But it help out with damage range, but not damage. But if they could have changed that and put damage on that, then everybody would really rock this. But who knows? Call of Duty might change it or try out maybe. Who knows? Rip grip right here, this is what I use, and then it's the fire mob I use right here. Now when it comes down to wild cards, I don't really be using per green. Sometimes I be using high rolling, or sometimes I be using gunfighter, but now I'm starting coming back to per green just to use it, you know what I'm saying? Because every time I'll be trying to get streaks and your teammates be selling you, I know everybody be using per green because they be using looter and definitely bankroll as well. So try this out. And we got the full upgrade for squad link. Everybody be rocking this, or sometimes I'll be seeing a lot of people be using scrammer, or wherever. Or I could say everybody be using cloak mode, wherever like that, but or assault pack, I could say that. But the thing to me, I use squad link because my teammates do be having scab assault packs like that on the ground like that. I mean, I can say on the ground. Or I just get kills and then just pick up the enemy scout packs like off them, our bodies like that. Consider. You got attack for stem shot. This is the overclock I use right here. The Legion, we got syntax for high distance explosive. The first overclock right here. And then we got perk 1 go Hoka. I know everybody be using lightweight. I might try lightweight. I always be a tac sprint player, but go Hoka, I've been using this for like literally for past days, guys. Like I've been rocking this. And because I'll always be using attack sprints, if you guys know from Modern Warfare, not Modern Warfare, Black Ops 6, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I say, Modern Warfare. But yeah, I think Modern Warfare did have this. I must be capping like that because I played Modern Warfare, like Modern Warfare 3 like that and stuff. But yeah, so I might try lightweight. I don't know. I just gotta see. And if you guys know, like this perk right here, like the SOCOM one is literally still bug. I don't know. Like everybody's still saying that like they can still. Oh, I guess they fix it. I don't know for sure. But yeah, it's just crazy. But try to go Hoka. And then perk 2, we got a scavenger. Perk 3 for looter. And then we got the, as perk green. But it depends on what type of wild card you use. Sometimes I use gunfighter. Sometimes I don't use gunfighter. Sometimes I use like high rolling or maybe perk green. But to myself, I'm using perk green because bankroll, because this really help a lot to get your scores 150 score total, your score streaks like that and stuff. And it depends on what type of score streaks it is. So if you guys don't know what that is, talking about like it depends on what type of score streaks it is. So even though you got bankroll, it is just kind of crazy that some score streaks will really help a lot for real. That if you guys know in Black Ops 6, like they had something like this, but in this game if I'm right or wrong, they might have nothing like this. But it depends. If you have this lower cost right here on the UAV and the counter as well, you get your street faster. Just kind of crazy with bankroll. But there you guys go, man. This is the streets I be using, and that's what the top 5 class of the. If you guys want to go try it out and go crazy in a lot, you might drop 100+ kills, you might drop a nuke as well. But if you don't like the class of it, it's cool. Choose how you guys change and feel like that and stuff. Because I always get people, you know what I'm saying, don't like the class, so it's cool, or somebody thumb downs. And then, like, if people thumb down, just let me know in the comment below why you don't like the class, so just let me know, or choose how you guys feel change like that, you know. But drop a like and subscribe, man, and share the videos, and comment below what you guys hype for season 2, because yeah, season 2 is next month. It's kind of mind-blowing, but see you guys next time.